Hi and welcome, Leo. Rose Burnett here, and this is your February 2023 love reading. It is for singles, couples, and those of you thinking of someone that you're separated from, and we are going to dive straight in. Now, if you're new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you want to join our community, hit that subscribe button. And I will just announce that I have just released some beautiful journals, which have got my art on the cover, which you'll see below this video. And also just released the task planner, which is like a daily planner, so a different version of them. So if you want to get hold of that one, I'll put a link on here in terms of the website, so my Elisium gallery website. You can find them on there. And I do have a tiny favor to ask, right? I've recently been nominated in the World E-commerce Awards, let me get that right, for the best store, which is for my Elisium gallery store. And they're voting, public voting is open. So if you want to help me out and vote for my website, I'll put the link down below. And if you want to go and check out my journals with that link that's popped up in terms of the daily planner. If you scroll down the home page, there's a vote button on there. Yeah, be very much appreciated. No pressure, no pressure. All right, so how this reading works is singles, we're going to read your energy here. Couples in the middle, and those of you think if someone's separated, over here. So first up, singles. See what you need to know, Leo. Oh, you've got the message to pay attention to the red flags. So when you meet new people, don't ignore those red flags because they're going to come back and bite you. Dare I sound bum? Later on. There's codependency going on. It's affecting your love life. So perhaps you date the same kind of person over and over again and have the same kind of result, which is often means that we need to figure out what relationship style we have or what attachment style we have. And are we attracting the same type of person? Are we getting triggered by the same kind of things? And there's a need for you to be just a little bit more playful, lighthearted in love, particularly meeting new people. Drop all the expectations, go a little bit more with the flow. All right, couples. What do you need to know? Oh, some of you just getting to know each other. So you might be coupled up, but it could be quite new. So learning more about each other, figuring each other out. Oh, and you got the message to go ahead and express your love. Yeah, be very open with your love. You know, often when you do that, you know, the other person feels open to express themselves. Oh, some of you definitely, it's a new love connection here. You haven't been going out that long. All right, let's have a look at those of you separated from someone. Oh, you've got, this could be the one, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So it was certainly a love connection, a soulmate connection. And there's some forgiving and learning to do. So you might have felt for yourself that they were the one, they were your forever person, yeah? And it hasn't worked out. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So there is still some healing to happen here emotionally. Releasing, forgiving. Yeah, you need to free yourself from that situation. It's time to let it go. No doubt they've moved on, my loves, and you're holding on to their energy, which we can all be guilty of when it's been a beautiful love in our life, yeah? No matter how it ended up. Okay, let's put some clarifiers on singles. This is for you. It's jumping out. Oh. You got a great big fat no with an apostrophe. Somebody coming towards you in your life right now where there's red flags. Spirit saying don't go that way. Yeah, because you need somebody that's got compromise and balance. So you may be feeling balanced, because the flip side to this, right, is you may be balanced, but somebody's coming towards you that is unbalanced and codependent. And Spirit saying do not ignore the red flags, because you need a stable, balanced relationship where there's compromise, equal give and take. Yeah, or you got somebody reconsidering, somebody trying to come back to you that was unbalanced. Heads up. All right, couples, let's see what's going on here. It's quite new. Or you've got the message to look for a sign, perhaps on the perfect timing to express your love. Oh, you've got the message within the next few months. So there's something coming in for you in this connection in the next few months. Super interesting. Okay, the angels are helping you with it. And there's a no here. So let's find out, why is there a no here? Maybe the timing's not quite right. Okay, if you believe. So this relationship is in your hands, palm of your hands, my loves. Do you want it? Does it fit your needs? I've got to be honest with you. I don't think you know each other well enough yet to even decide. All right, let's have a look at those of you separated from someone. Oh, there is going to be big, happy changes in your life. You've got to release the past. Yeah, there's perfect timing going on. Hello, coming out for those of you coupled up as well as those of you that have lost a love. Spirit's saying to ask your angels for help. Yeah. Some of you, there's an opportunity coming in terms of work and career that's going to bring a lot more money into your life. All right, singles, let's pull you some advice. Oh, you're actively dating and trying to find the one. Yeah, I've got to say there's going to be one or two that are going to cross your path or an absolute no. Forgiveness of self and others needs to happen first. So some of you are pushing yourself out there into the dating scene. The Spirit's saying you've really got to do some emotional healing first. Coming through quite strongly. And take the time to heal. You're not ready yet. Let me hold it up. Spirit on loudspeaker. Oh, you'll know who that resonates with. All right, let's have a look at who's coming towards you for new love. Oh, unrequited, I'm just not feeling it. So that could be you, someone you connect with. And it's you, but I have this special feeling about you. So there's certainly a couple of energies here. I love everything about you. So there is going to be somebody coming in that is going to be very open and loving. It's about picking the right one. Let's get to the heart of the matter, singles. Anything else you need to know? Oh, it wasn't you. I was just looking for something different. So where you have those unrequited love situations, that person's not right for you. Never will be, yeah? Which can be a little bit hard on the ego, dare I say, and your feelings. Unresolved issues or balance of power creating resentment. So you may be connecting with somebody who's everything's on their terms about when they're going to see you, when they've got time to see you. Yeah, which puts you more into the kind of anxious energy. Spirit's saying you need compromise and balance in your relationships. It can't be all the other person's way. And soulmates and everlasting love. There you go, my loves. This other one that's sitting here is a soulmate connection. So one's a no, one or two are going to be a no, and one's going to be a yes. All right, couples. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I have a secret, but I'm denying it. Somebody's feelings, I think, perhaps have not been expressed. I love growing old with you by my side. Beautiful. I wish we could go back to the way we used to be. So I wonder if things have changed a little bit, and it needs to be a little bit more loving, affectionate, light-hearted. Only you will know that. All right, those, let's have a look at, let's get to the heart of the matter, couples, before we dive into those of you separated from someone. Oh, there's a bit of jealousy and insecurity going on here. That could be the secret. Stuck in a routine of complacency. There you go. Need to fire things up a little bit. And, oh, darlings, this is exactly what I just said. Be more affectionate and express your love. That has come out 2 or 3 times now for you, both of you. So perhaps one's holding their feelings back. All right, those of you separated from someone, you know what happens when somebody doesn't express their love and they hold their feelings back as the other person withdraws. So then you both withdraw from each other, create this space between yourselves, distance. All right, those of you that have separated from someone, let's have a look at what's going on here. Oh, I lost the best thing that ever happened to me. And I have to be honest with you, Leo, I think that's how you're feeling, because you felt like you met the one. And I miss you every day. Come back to me. Spirit saying release, release. I want to call, but I don't know how you feel about me. So if that's the other person or it's you, you got to figure out which side of the equation you're on there. Because somebody felt like they lost the best thing that ever happened to them. Yeah. Oh, let's get to the heart of the matter as to why this broke up, imploded. Grown apart and lost that spark. So one of you just wasn't feeling it anymore. And there's emotional distance between you. Very hard to connect when there's emotional distance. And family influences were playing out. So could have been a lot of external pressure on that connection. Love to hear if that resonates. All right, let's have a look at relationship influences. Firstly, singles. Big message to heal yourself. Oh, you're afraid of rejection right now. Feeling really emotionally sensitive. Watch that. Because you'll feel worse if you're out in the dating scene and you're not emotionally quiet, you're feeling emotionally vulnerable and somebody rejects you, because there is a person here, yeah, looking for something different. It's really going to affect your feelings. There's a need for you to heal the feminine. So a couple of messages to this. Girls, it can mean being more in your softer, gentler, emotional side when you approach new partners. Have more fun, yeah, be a bit more lighthearted. Guys, it can mean you could have definitely been through some really hard times in romance, and you're painting every woman that's going to do the same thing to you from the past persons, which is not quite fair on the new person, yeah? If you're in a same-sex relationship or looking for a same-sex partner, it's just really about getting more into your softer emotional side, yeah? Yeah, and emotionally unavailable. Some of you are emotionally unavailable right now. Got the walls up. Okay, couples. Oh, somebody's worried that there's deception going on. I mean, you've also got jealousy and insecurity here, and yet, you know, someone loves growing old by your side. Oh, there's red flags going off. Some of you are at a bit of a crossroads with this connection, and someone's in health recovery. So when you have a partner that's in health recovery or you're in health recovery, you're not feeling your best, full stop. So don't make rash decisions when you're feeling like that. Okay, those of you separated from someone, yeah, there's emotional healing that needs to happen. There's certainly distance between you, physical distance, emotional distance. And you need to apply forgiveness to this situation, which just helps us release, yeah. Okay, let's have a look at love attributes. Firstly, singles, this is your energy. Oh, you need a bit of solitude right now, or you like your solitude. In terms of your love language, you do things for others to show that you care. And appearances are really important to you. How you look, how they look, how well they look after themselves. All right, let's have a look at the person coming towards you. Very generous in spirit. Family is important to them. Oh, hello, this is the soulmate energy coming in. And they also value their freedom, which is kind of a good match, because if you value your solitude and they value their freedom, it means that you're going to have that capacity to give each other a bit of space that you need. All right, couples, let's have a look at your partner's energy here. Oh, they're a little complicated to get to know. So maybe they withhold their feelings and you worry that all sorts of things are going on, when in fact it's not. Intimacy is important to them. And they're also a bit codependent. Hello. Matchy-matchy, probably trigger each other a little. Right, let's have a look at your energy. Oh, so you're rock solid, or you're looking for a rock solid partnership. You're a nurturer, so you're very caring. Do stuff for others. And you also value your independence. So you also need your time to yourself. Okay, those of you where you're separated from someone, let's look at their energy. Oh, they're a high achiever, so they probably worked really hard, possibly didn't make themselves available. They're also a bit anxious, so a bit highly strung. And they like to hear words, I love you. Yeah, that's their love language. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Whispers of Love Oracle. Firstly, singles. All right, you've got 3 messages here. You've got love endures. Love does not give up nor lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. There's a couple in the boat with all of their belongings. Yes. And their animals and their castle and everything else is in the boat, even though it's going through rocky waters. So I guess you've got to ask yourself, do I give up too easily when I'm faced with a challenge or something that feels uncomfortable? Do I run? Or do I stay there and try and work it out with someone? Yeah. And you've also pulled simple acts of kindness, which is doing things for others, which is going to get you out of your emotional funk if you're in one. Giving to others. And love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. You're not alone on your path. There's a lot of love around you. Friendships, family, your pets, spirit, your angels, community. All right, couples. Oh, you've got the message to listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. How compassionate are you being? How much are you actually listening to your partner's point of view versus thinking about what you're going to say next and putting your point across? Yeah. Can you actually understand things from their point of view? Okay, those of you separated from someone, you got 2 here. Oh, you got physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So how willing are you to be affectionate with a partner, intimate with a partner, and to focus on love and look for the good in everyone? That's kind of beautiful. All right, let's pull your closing energy from the Lovers Oracle. Firstly, singles. She's kind of lit up in a, dare I say, she's got the rays of the sun on her, and she's sort of standing in a field. It's all about freedom. It says there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So only holding yourself back. Yeah, whatever you want, Leo, you can have. Okay, couples. Have a look at this. Hello. Head to head they are. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Definitely a soulmate connection here. All right, those of you separated from someone. What is it Leo needs to know? It's really taking its time. It's really thinking about it. Okay, you got 2 here. I've got to say, this is very beautiful. Big heart, wings of a dove. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So even when situations don't work out, instead of focusing on all the things that didn't work, what about the love you shared and the good times you had, yeah? And she's also, dare I say, about to kiss a tree trunk that's got a big heart on it. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So finding that source of happiness and joy again. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear feedback, your comments down below and how it resonated with you. Don't forget, if you want to join our community, hit that subscribe button. Take it easy, my loves, for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.